This is how to join the cast off edge and cast on edge of two squares, and I just thought I'd just show you the technique. I've explained it in another video, but now I just thought I'd show you just by going over it so you can just have a look at how I'm doing it. So I go behind the V on the top one, and then in where I came out, and behind the V, upside down V on the bottom one. And then in where I came out on the top one, or in where I came out, just trying to do it on a camera, it's tricky. In where I came out on the top one, behind the V, in where I came out on the bottom one, behind the upside down V, in where I came out on the top one, behind the V, in where I came out on the bottom one, behind the V, and every so often gently pull. It depends on your yarn. This yarn likes to break, so just pull gently, and then in where you came out, behind the V, in where you came out, behind the V. And then you just keep doing that until you get to the end. And if you've got the same amount of stitches on both squares, you should come to a nice end together. And then you can just secure your yarn away. So I've sewn the ends in on this one, and I go back down. So when I come to the end, I sew the ends around, and I just weave in and out the seam. So you do get a seam when you join like this, so it's not seamless, you do get a seam the other side.